We're a quarter of the way into the NBA season, and all these troubles in Golden State has got me thinking the season might be over for some of these NBA teams. Let's start with Golden State. Draymond Green suspended indefinitely. Have they updated? No.
I haven't heard about it.
Jeez. Draymond Green out for who knows how long.
That's 25 games, my bet.
Ooh. But that's
that's my bet.
Juicy.
When you continue not giving a number,
Yeah.
it's like, well, he's been out one, two,
yeah.
three.
Yeah.
He's going to be more than
Good.
four.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
And we'll get onto this right now. I just want to say that Clay's up and down. I don't care about his recent streak of form. Steph, I'm just saying this for stupid shit. Steph broke his record. He snapped his record yesterday.
How many games?
268 games with at least one consecutive games with at least one 3-point make.
And he had open shots. It's not like he didn't. And you play basketball. It's a full quarter game. He had open shots to take.
Is he on his way out?
Don't start.
Oh, man.
Pause.
Now let's get to the real problems. Okay, so CP3 has been fine. Draymond has been suspended already once this season. He was actually trying to score a bit more this season. I don't know if you've seen that. He's been
Game back, he hit a couple
triple
threes.
singles.
putting up
just erratic.
threes and that.
He's erratic.
Steph is Steph. He's killing it, all these things, or he's trying to at least, and he's getting doubled. Again, I don't care about these 3 or 4 games of Clay with 25 plus points. Clay, for me, for the last couple of years, for the last year or so, has not been it, and this season he's been crap.
Yeah.
I don't care about last couple of games. Wiggins has also started crap.
They're both as washed as each other, them two.
Yeah.
But Wiggins has more hope because he doesn't have that run of it.
He's on the ban list. Nah, he's no good.
Wow.
Wiggins is, I don't know if I said this last week, and talking about ban list of like punting, betting.
Yeah.
He's weird. I call some players weird, like he weirdly doesn't do his job. There's some players like they don't do their job, or like Kawhi I categorize as weird sometimes because he sometimes will just give you 8 points. One of the best players in the NBA, and he'll give you 8. Wiggins will consistently give you 8 points, and that's not like
If that.
What are you doing?
That's not what you need
that.
for
Yeah.
Golden State at this
I
point
don't
in
even
time.
think he's getting rebounds or I don't know what he's doing.
Like, at least do the hard, like the little things. If you're not getting the points, at least, but they have no fight in them.
He's not even starting.
Yeah, I know.
He's not even starting.
Does they say his name? Pajemski?
Pajemski?
Yeah, he's been getting the start and
Some
things
dog.
like that. Anyway, the Golden State Warriors, let's kick it off.
They're gone.
Are they gone this
They're gone.
season?
They're out.
What do you mean gone? They're just going to be a
Are
play-in
they
team?
not making the playoffs this season?
Wait, playoffs? So top 8.
No, as in even via the plane is what I want. Because no hesitation, I'm going to say it. I reckon they're not going to.
Really?
So the top
Tell us.
10 in the West, you need to make 10 to
Be in the
get
play-in.
into the plane and
Yep.
all this. We all know how hard the West is this season. We have, so the Rockets, they might fall out.
I don't think they have a matchup advantage against most of the
teams.
non-West teams.
Because that's the issue with the Golden
Maybe the
State.
Rockets.
So the top 10, let me just read the names quickly.
Okay.
Minnesota, OKC, Denver, Sacramento, Dallas, Clippers, Pelicans, Lakers, Houston, Phoenix are the 10 right now. Golden State are 11th. You could give me that Houston might fall out.
Yep, I can see that.
I just think the Pelicans will be in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though they're shaky, I feel like they'll be in there. Right? Everyone else is 100% locked in for me.
Yep.
And guess who's coming back tomorrow? Ja Morant. So I give Golden State, Houston, and Memphis, because Memphis are 8 games back of 10th right now. Are they 8 games? Yeah, they're 8 games back of 10th. That's crazy. I give them 3 that fight for 10th.
Yep.
We have a fight for the play-in.
Wow.
The play-in's meant to be a
That's
5 for
that's
the
how
8.
stacked the West is,
Yeah.
man.
And I honestly I feel like I trust even Memphis to go on a massive run more than Warriors from here.
That's
I believe that more.
You guys were talking about it before the pod. I think you guys are insane. I just think their streak of injuries is too devastating that they could even apply for this like disability waiver kind of thing.
I think that's how they got Biombo. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how they got Biombo.
So I'm just like, but if they go on a run, Ja Morant MVP conversation comes in.
Ja
play.
Morant. Desmond Bain, that Robin.
Seriously. Desmond Bain's been playing all right.
He's been playing good.
Okay,
He just needs help.
Yeah, just
He needs a
help.
lot of help.
Yeah.
You're saying better than Golden State, Stephen Curry. All-time shooter.
Yeah.
Can't carry this team whatsoever.
Yeah.
Steve Kerr cannot re-energize these guys whatsoever.
I was gonna say to you, Stephen Curry, and I'm like, what else you got? Nothing. And Steve Kerr, whatever, he can't get them to just turn into better players. I don't think the Warriors have enough.
Draymond even said they need him. He's
Yeah.
not there.
Yeah.
So
Out for 28
They need
games, hurting
Draymond.
your
They
first.
need. I'll be honest, and this is going to be insulting.
Uh-huh.
I sort of am still like, how did they win that title a couple of years ago? Oh, I don't think that. I know Jordan Poole was good. I don't think that they were. I'll get killed for this. Lucky this is not going on TikTok. I don't think they were a title team. I don't think the Celtics were. I think for almost a 2-year period, we had a lot of the big boys sort of down and out. Yeah, that's hot take territory.
what's Joel's year?
Oh, don't get into Joel. Crap.
He's had his year.
Oh, it's his year every year. It's a bullshit.
Move on.
Giannis, they lost to the Celtics. Middleton was out. Giannis was the monster. We talked about this last week.
Yep.
The Bucks would have beaten the Warriors. You can go on and on. Excuses.
Yeah.
The Warriors are past it. That's simple. They don't have the juice.
They don't have the juice. They don't have the defensive mindset. I know you said defense don't win games, but the NBA this season, how it started off is defense. You've got the Wolves playing defense. You've got the Clippers on an 8-game win streak playing defense. I didn't know old men could play defense.
Oh,
man.
no, we're
They're
not-
top 5 in defense. I know we're going touching it to, but I'm just trying to highlight Golden State have nothing to give on that defensive end, and it's showing. They need to make huge adjustments.
They normally come out after halftime. Golden State in this era, they kill you in the third quarter. And I'm waiting every third quarter to see it. I won some good money over the years on Golden State third quarters. That doesn't even happen anymore. They just come out and they just don't know each other.
They're washed.
That's not Warriors
They don't know each other.
basketball.
Which teams do we have?
Didn't they keep the core that they keep talking about?
No, but I'm talking play's not great. Yeah. Anyway,
They're lost out.
let's do it. Are they going to make the plans?
It's so hard.
Someone has
Nah,
to
they're
miss
making
out.
plans.
Someone has to miss out.
Nah.
I reckon they're going to be one
Nah,
of the teams.
I think
they're
they miss
making
out the playoffs, but the play-ins, there's only 4 teams that miss out.
There's 5.
There's 5 teams that miss out.
So one of Memphis, as we talked about before, one of Memphis, Houston. No, sorry, 2. 2 of Memphis, Houston, and Golden State will miss out.
Hey, give me this quick stat. How many road wins have they had, Golden State?
They have had.
That's a good one.
Because last year they sucked. And
They're
if
actually
still on that path.
They're actually not too bad. They're at 6 and 8 on the road. So they're.
You know what? No, they're not making it. I'm calling it.
Are they making the plans?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe in Stephen Curry. He showed me what's up. Maybe 2 years ago, carried that team.
So
on
who's
his
the
back.
second? You think Houston? Who's the second team that'll drop out
Yeah,
instead of
Houston.
Golden State? Yeah.
Houston, and we'll see what the Suns have.
Oh
But more shaky is the Pels. They're all healthy right now.
the pals.
They're all healthy, but this Zion Williamson.
If Zion gets injured, then bang, they're gone.
I have a feeling Sacramento and Pelicans might switch spots. I don't know.
Yeah, the injury thing was on.
I have this thing.
I think it needs more than Zion. So you healthy now? That's a bad. I'd rather get healthy in the later period. You see my thinking?
But with a guy like Zion, of like his whole conditioning is bad, or he's so heavy. The hamstring thing last year, I just healthy at any time. You know what I'm sort of saying? Obviously, you want to get healthy at the end. The Pelicans, for me, I want to see them have, like we talked about,
need to get
the
a rhythm.
Clippers last week. I want to see the Pelicans have a whole season of health, regardless of first round exit or whatever else. Anyway, we're not here to talk about the Pelicans. We are here to talk about teams that are done for this season, and we have to talk about the Cleveland Cavaliers.
It was a bad weekend for them. Tell us.
So, it's not often you have 2 guys having surgery on the same day.
Darius Garland and
Darius Garland's got a fractured jaw.
That's
and
wild.
Evan Mobley, what has he got?
Knee
Knee
he's getting his
surgery.
knee cleaned out.
He's playing great as well.
Arthroscopic something. But 6 to 8 weeks return.
So they're both basically not going to be back till like February. Which sounds like
crazy.
that sounds like far away, doesn't it?
Yeah, it sounds fun. It does.
Yeah.
But then what do we do about the whole Donovan Mitchell?
Yes.
See,
So I was listening while you die over there. I was listening to the ESPN boys, the Hoop Collective, Brian Windhorse and Tim Bontemps, and anyway, ESPN guys. And Tim Bontemps was going on about they should start shopping Donovan Mitchell now.
yep.
Because, so the situation with Donovan Mitchell is, let me get into it. At the end of this season, so next year, so he's got one more year left on his contract next season.
Okay.
So we're in that realm. There is pressure, but there's no real pressure right at this moment. But once he doesn't extend in the off season,
Yeah. Pressure comes.
then he could walk in 2 years. I know that if you know the NBA world, you know what I'm talking about. He could walk in 2025.
Yeah, but
Right.
so he's actually got a contract that teams like at the moment in
Yeah.
terms of he could stay put if he's in a team that likes.
Well, it is ending, so he
ending, but not
But the
ending.
point is that he's a superstar. Donovan Mitchell is a superstar. He's definitely turned himself into a bona fide superstar. And the clock's ticking. Darius Garland's actually only like 23 or something
Yep.
like that.
That's it.
Mobley is like 20.
Same-ish age.
Yeah, whatever. Young. Jared Allen's not even that old. Whatever. What I'm getting at is they still, if they do trade Mitchell, the world's not ended.
Yep.
They've still
Absolutely.
got those
Yep,
three
yep.
players.
Yep.
And they've got Max Strus, Niang, they've got Karis LeVert, all these things. They can
Good
sort
pieces.
of work with it. But, Cheech, what are you doing right now? What conversations, if you're in the GM, if you're the GM in the Cavs office?
Every day is on the phone to Donovan Mitchell to understand what's going on. Because I was saying it at the beginning of the year. This is the team of, it's not even fighters. I forget what did we have, but like, you know, those struggling kind of teams, those teams that have a bit of
Shaky.
shaky.
Yeah, they
Still
are
trying to
shaky.
find their feet.
Yeah.
Still trying to find
And I'm looking at it in two ways because there's a stat that shows if you remove, is it Tony Allen?
Jared Allen.
Jared Allen. Sorry, I always get those Allens mixed up. So, Jared Allen, if you remove him from the lineup, they're actually a really, really good team, which is counterproductive to what everybody kind of says. But like, they end up being like top 10% in offensive rating, efficiency, and, and points per game.
If you take out Jared Allen.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Which is so that means you move Mobley to the 5.
Yeah.
But then he's too skinny. He can't defend.
That's right.
But then,
This
so
is the
now
problem.
That's the issue because you got these guys developing at a rate that isn't consistent with Donovan Mitchell's timeline. So you have to be in his ear. And for me, that's how I'm playing it. I'm just going to be like, hey, I'm going to trade Allen. That's how I'm playing it. Seriously.
Yeah.
And will that make you half satisfied?
But, as you just said, his timeline doesn't necessarily line up with Mobley's and Garland's.
Yeah.
Like it does, but it doesn't. He's not old, but he's not young.
Yeah.
And his contract's ticking. So even if they said, hey, Donovan, we're going to trade Jared Allen for you and we're going to get someone else, whatever. What is that? What are you getting that changes his mind? That doesn't move the needle, I don't think. Other than fit. And who are you getting?
Yeah, I don't know
Zach
who I'm
LaVine?
getting. No. Come on. No. Pascal? No. Pascal and extras, expiring contracts, et cetera, potentially.
There's the other thing that I don't even know how much like draft capital they have to trade. Jared Allen's not going to get you a Pascal Siakam type player. There's big things. And let me I wanted to do this as well. So you made it out like it was all sunshine and rainbows, like, oh, hey, Donovan Mitchell, like, got him on the phone every day. I don't think that's how it works.
It's tension.
They're calling him, he's not picking up. And he's like, I'll see you at practice, I'll see you at the games. Now what are you doing? You can't get a scope of what he wants to do.
Yeah.
Are you like, we have to pull the trigger, we have to trade him? Or The Cavs haven't won a playoff series without LeBron since the universe started. Do you like we like the Rockets, like the Kings? It's like fuck it, let's just play. Let's just go. Let's play it out. For the next 2 years, we've got this guy. Let's try and prove to him that blah 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 blah. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are you doing?
What am I doing?
With this Donovan Mitchell situation?
Just let it ride.
That's another thing.
Just let it ride. Just play it out. They've got a great team.
It feels weak. It feels weak.
When healthy, they do have a good team on paper. They haven't been performing like it. But who else are you going to get?
That's right.
You've got a crazy side.
And no one comes to Cleveland.
Darius Garland. You got Donovan Mitchell, Max Strus if you want to put him in there.
No, he's huge.
And then Jared Allen and Evan Mobley. So you've got a Karis LeVert maybe instead of, but you've got a great base already that.
Just let it play.
Yeah, just let it play out. Just let him get more time on the court. Because if you replace Donovan Mitchell, who else really are you going to shooting guard that you're going to get to replace him? Unless someone that just feeds better off Darius Garland or let it out.
It's a real tough
There isn't
decision.
anyone better you're going to get. Trading Jared Allen, who are you going to get better?
It almost would be. It almost would be better if.
Unless LeBron wants to go back to the Cavs, then.
I was going to say
Mitchell, then maybe
that's right. But it almost would be better if he was a bit more. He never asked out of Utah. You know what I mean? He sort of hinted them. And he's not going to ask out of Cleveland, I don't think. But if he was a bit more like, get me the fuck out of here or whatever, then that makes it easier for them to make a decision. Whereas right now, as we're having this discussion, they've got to fight with, will we even get a player like this again for the next 5 years?
Exactly.
But if we don't trade him and then he walks, we could have gotten a package to help our guys. It's a tough one.
I think it's easier to get role players. So you keep Donovan, and that's what I want to know, people in the comments.
Yeah.
What does the trade machine pull up for us?
Yeah, what do we do about this Cavs situation? Now I'll get to that simple question. Is their season done?
No.
Guys out till February?
Not in the East.
Not in the East.
Not in the
That's
East.
a good answer.
Not in the East.
Not-
in the West,
Not when you have Detroit, Washington, Charlotte without LaMelo for so long.
Yeah.
And I know
Raptors,
Chicago beat me, whatever. They will probably hang on with Donovan Mitchell and Allen.
Donovan Mitchell's going to make 35 plus points again.
Yeah, get on that.
Like he's going
to start pumping.
And I wouldn't
it
be
now.
surprised if they start getting a string of wins just because
He's carrying him.
he knows he doesn't have to give the ball or get anyone going. It's more like I'm getting going from the jump.
Are they done?
No, they're not done.
No, they're not done, but this is a big moment in their Donovan Mitchell team construction crap.
Yeah.
This Mobley and Garland out till February.
Oh, huge.
And that's when the trade deadline is.
Huge. Yeah. It's all...
And they're playing a whole bunch of hard games before the deadline. Oh, like if they get smack, maybe he does be like, fucking get me out of here. You know what I mean? And he drops 40 a game. Watch that space. Now, last one we'll get onto, and we mentioned them before, the Memphis Grizzlies, who are 8 games behind 10th. They are 8 games behind 10th.
And who's 10th again?
Phoenix Suns.
So it's already packed.
Yeah.
8 behind Phoenix Suns.
So this is a good time to ask this question because Ja is coming back tomorrow. He would have played when you see this. Are they going on some monumental run, Rice?
They're back, baby.
They're back?
They're back, baby.
They're back?
I think that the Memphis Grizzlies have less pressure right now than the Golden State Warriors and the Phoenix Suns.
I'd say they have less pressure, yeah.
Less pressure. Ja's going to come back. He's going to help Desmond Bain. They're going to be a great 1-2 punch. Jaren Jackson will come back. They're coming back.
For this
coming
year?
back for that. Yeah, they're coming back for this year. It's Ja Morant. He's out of the cell, yeah. Free Ja.
Okay.
Free Ja.
Nice.
I actually really liked Jars. I just want to say this. You don't get a lot of these days, especially in the NBA, you don't get a lot of humble and good answers. He got asked in a press conference like, since you've been out, people have been saying that like Halliburton has passed you and
The best kind of answer I heard.
Anthony Edwards, I think.
Yep.
And then he's like,
It was not too high, not too low.
He's like, who do they say passed me? Because I was like, oh, he's going to be like,
Yeah.
I'm
like,
fucking the best.
Yeah.
And so many players would have. And he's like, you know what? He probably thought in his mind, oh, shit, they have been doing well. I thought I know what happened.
I've
He's
been
like,
watching them.
He's like, Halliburton has been great. He's like, you know what? They've been top of their games. I'm not the one that makes these judgments. That's up to you guys. What
It
an
was a
answer.
very medium.
What an answer.
Not too high, not too low. Just kept poised.
Hey, Memphis were the bad guys. They're now trying to turn a leaf.
They don't have Dylan Brooks to
No,
stir
yeah.
to poke the
You
bear.
call him Villain Brooks. Villain Brooks?
Brooks,
Yeah, I like
how it
Villain
is,
Brooks.
Dylan the
man.
villain.
I've never heard that.
and
Dylan
that's
the
what-
villain.
To be honest, it suits the Rockets right now.
Yeah,
They're all red. You got Emo
They cut
Udoka.
through.
Oh,
They both
man.
got ejected.
I like put on some Houston, baby. I like it. Some grit and grind.
But the Grizz. Yeah. Are they done?
They're not done.
They're not done.
But it doesn't make sense.
You're hyping us up
doesn't
like
make
they were
sense.
done.
It doesn't make sense. It
Oh.
doesn't make sense because the season is so long. The season is so
One quarter
long.
in.
Yeah, we're about a quarter in.
Yeah.
So that's about 20 games.
But the thing is, my top 10
60
doesn't make
games left.
sense.
Huh?
My top 10 doesn't make sense. Like, I've got 11 teams in the top 10. So help me make choices, people.
8 games is a lot.
No, 8 games is fine.
It's a
8
lot.
games are fine.
8
no,
games
it's
is a
fine.
lot.
He
How
I
much
mean,
are
he's a
you
healthy
making up
person.
per week on the Suns? 1?
Well, have you seen how they've been
If
playing?
that-
They've been
man.
struggling.
And you got
They nearly just
I
lost the
know.
other day too.
And you got
against
Lakers
the
too.
Wizards.
But 8 games is a lot.
you got Lakers too.
Nah,
when the
don't be
games,
bringing up the Lakers.
when the games don't count, Lakers be faltering.
It's
Lakers,
a Monday night game. What do you expect?
Lakers and Rockets are only like half
We're
a game.
brothers at the moment.
They're only half a game in front of
Yeah.
the Suns. So
It's gonna be tight.
I
man.
did say
So-
that the Lakers were cooked earlier this.
Hey, they're gonna be. The Phoenix Sun when the Phoenix Sun came back on a run in the bubble.
Bro,
Yeah.
you know what happened
Phoenix-
today? We lifted up the banner
And then you lost.
Here we
and then we lost. Yeah. It's,
And then Clippers won straight away.
Yeah, and on that note, that's a good segue. Let's quickly touch on these 8 wins in a row Clippers. Now, when you said to me, Cheech, let's talk about these Clips, I said, look, they should be doing this, and I sort of stand by that.
Should be.
You kick us off because I want to hear what you want to say about them. They
Wow.
should be winning.
No.
We-
See, a lot of the media were saying, no, it doesn't make sense. There's not enough balls on the court, etc., etc. So that's why I'm confused, right? Because when I initially saw the trade, I said, wow, how can you, quote, how can you guard 4 guys at the same time? Like 4 all-star guys. This is Team America. Yeah. No, when you look at it.
I know.
It's an all-star team.
Huge.
Yeah.
The only thing that they have that brings them down is ego, but that seems to be sorted, and injuries. And Kawhi is back. When we did the TikTok game the other day, who would you rather have pick a power? Thank God I said pick a power. I could clearly say I want Kawhi as pick a power.
I always say Kawhi.
But I didn't know he could come back. I didn't know. All he needed was James Harden to give him the ball like that. Let's go! But the thing is, they're also playing defense. Like James Harden playing defense, fam. I didn't know this, but the main guys that are playing defense, the main guys that play are Kawhi and PG. And they're 2 defensive.
Yeah.
They're playing the passing lanes. Kawhi let it
guys.
pick and roll. Taunts movement. They don't know. They could switch with all 4 players, and then have Zubats or whoever at the back.
Yeah.
Mason Plumlee is injured. Is it Daniel
Tice.
Tice?
Yeah.
He's coming back too.
Mm.
I didn't know. But to be honest, I was quiet during the whole media bonanza when they said, hey, it doesn't work. I was just quiet.
Were you?
I was quiet.
I think maybe
I go back.
check the tapes.
I was quiet.
Because
Tag us in the comments.
we're media. This is media.
Yeah.
We, the
media,
media,
baby.
reacted to when Team America, as you call them, lost 5 in a row, whatever it was.
Yeah.
Because that's not like Team America shouldn't lose 5 in a row. I'll give them the flowers. They're playing better. Harden fucking 35-9. I want to check in on that also. Westbrook's still better than Harden, or
Oh, when he's on the
Did we say that?
you've been fucking annoying the shit out of me. You
No,
two
but
and
in
Matt
general,
B. Shout out.
I stand by it.
Westbrook is currently better than James Harden. Nate.
Currently?
today.
Did I say
Not currently.
currently?
I've been saying for a year now.
No.
I've been saying but I've been saying
No,
for a
you
year.
said it for a year.
Yeah.
No, there's moments.
No.
And there's definitely
Russell
moments. And
Westbrook
Russell
will
Westbrook
be more known when they're both done.
That's not what I'm asking. That's not what I'm asking, though. That's not
I know.
what I'm asking.
No, but in that moment, what was Harden doing? He was in
Last
a
year.
fat man suit. At least you know what Westbrook is providing. A fierce, strong game, ball dominant kind of guy. He also tried to carry them
Triple-double.
past the was it Phoenix Suns last year when Kawhi was down and out, PG down and out. If it's James Harden, he's out here. I was like, nah, I'm going back to the strip club. You know how it is. James Harden is like a roller coaster. His mental is flabbergasting.
Yeah.
Russell Westbrook, you know
He
he's
gives
gonna
you
be
a solid 3 from 2 from 8 from 3.
whatever.
He gives you 1 bank shot
not
with 4
answering
other
that
bricks.
question.
He gives you 10 flared nostrils while he's bringing down the pointless rebound. He gives you fucking 4 swing assists.
Ladies and gentlemen, tell us who wins in a one-on-one fight, Nath or Chi? Because it's about to go down.
Harden's mood dependent. It's jolly season. He's feeling good.
No, that's-
Wait till about February. He's gonna fall off.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing.
Some might.
That's
budge.
right. I'm not saying that either of them are perfect. They're both, as Matt B tries to defend. Matt B, shout out, Clippers fan friend. He goes, "Oh, they both got their pros and cons." I'm sorry, Harden's just a better basketball player right now. And last year,
System. Nah.
you know why LeBron, the king, pushed him to the bench? You know why Westbrook sort of knew he had to go to the bench? I wonder if he was nudged as well to go to the bench, because he shouldn't be starting, because he's a good microwave player. James Harden is still a starting caliber player, and that's
Still.
35 and 9.
Hey, look. We're
Wasting time here, but Kawhi's been killing it. It's something like 35 points
Up to
over the
Kawhi.
last 5 games.
Nah, he's huge.
If Kawhi's going to kill it, then they're going to kill it. James Harden's been making quicker decisions. They're all making quicker decisions.
Hey,
And the Zubats, he's fitting into the Embiid role of last season. The pocket passes from Harden.
yeah,
all
because
this bullshit.
Embiid doesn't hold the ball on for like 10 years.
Oh, my brother. Joel Embiid, by the way, we won't do this, but Joel Embiid, the first ever Sixer to have, he scored 30 in 12 games.
how many?
30 in 12 games in a row. 30 in 12 games in a row.
Spoiler. You know, Embiid is 4th in turnovers for this season. And he's played so significantly
And he's
less
the MVP.
games compared to all the others around him.
And no one wants to hear this right now, and we're
Absolutely
wasting
disgusting.
time, but if no one wants to hear this right now, he's the MVP right now.
He's the MVP.
He's the MVP by far.
Nah.
Bro, 12 30-point games in a row. He had 10 30 and 10s in a row, including today. It might be 11. This guy is literally getting 30 and 10 by halftime or three-quarter time.
Just fade me, fam.
Bro, he's crazy. All right.
Fade me.
The Clippers are doing what they should do. That's my take. You got
Yeah,
a
I
take?
agree. They're doing what they should.
They're doing what they should do. They look good, but we'll see. You talk about how Harden, we'll see? We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay, 70 game span.
Like he's
Maybe
been
the
playing.
games that matter.
This is their
We'll see.
Christmas is their in-season tournament. If they're playing Christmas, but and then we'll see
They're
what
not
happens.
playing Christmas.
They're not playing.
Clippers don't get to
Oh,
play
are they on
Christmas.
Christmas? They're not on
They're not
Christmas?
good
No.
enough.
Do you know that for sure? They're not on?
I checked.
Oh, damn.
They don't play Christmas.
Damn. All right, now let's get on to so that's this week's sort of show. Let's smash out this week's TikTok games.
Let's go.
All right, so the first
it.
one we're doing is inspired by Draymond himself with the what was it, a right hook to Yusuf Nurkic's face, and
Yep.
It was a right slap, open fist
Yeah.
hook, but still,
It was a
it was
full
still
180
still
swing.
really
It was
bad.
still bad. Yeah.
all right, who would win in a fight out of these NBA players? Kevin Garnett or Ron Artest?
We're going old school.
We're going
hey?
Malice at the Palace. Or KG,
Mr. World Peace.
the big ticket.
Ron Artest for sure.
You're picking Ron Artest.
Ron Artest for sure.
The thing is, KG got that insanity in him too. KG, I think he's got less meat on the bones.
Yeah,
and
Definitely less man than
yeah, and
Ron
that's
Artest,
where.
Mr. Broad.
But they're going at it.
Yeah.
Like if something happens, they're going at it. But I think Ron Artest is just built like a truck.
Yeah, I can't get Ron Artest out of my head, and I can't get the
the jersey full.
the Malice at the Palace
Yep.
thing.
Iconic.
Iconic.
Wild.
It was like he was wearing one of those gym
Yeah.
the nipple tank tops. And yeah, that's
I watch that at least like every year. Seriously,
I'm gonna watch that tonight.
The
I'm
whole
gonna watch it
ESPN
tonight.
thing. Give it a watch.
All right, next one. Bobby Portis or Draymond Green himself. Now, Bobby Portis got those crazy eyes.
Oh,
Oh, you took that out of my mouth.
That's what I'm going to say about Bobby Portis.
That's what I was gonna.
hey, but
He has those crazy eyes that you don't want to go mess.
and I'm taking Bobby Portis.
I'm taking
Yeah.
Bobby. The reason why, just
Really?
quickly, because Draymond Green, he's only attacking people when they're not looking at him.
Yeah,
All his attacks has been like unknown. Like it's not face to face. It's when the head's down or behind the back. He's coming from behind. So
nice guys too.
Bobby straight up, he will take him straight up. Draymond Green will fail.
Didn't Bobby Portis break somebody's like face or nose?
jaw?
Yeah,
I
in
think so.
Chicago
Yeah.
Bulls. When he was a Bulls.
And he wanted to go Matherin after he nearly took down Giannis. Bobby, I saw those crazy eyes come out.
Yeah,
You
seriously.
see him.
Nathan,
Yeah.
you got?
I'll go Bobby as well, just because, as you said about like Draymond, slide attack, or like getting people when they don't expect it. He also, for his reputation, it's all basketball. It's no fights.
No.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's not
Yeah,
like
yeah,
he's known for starting fights or getting into fights, winning fights. That unknown and the crazy eyes of Bobby makes me feel like I feel like Draymond. I mean, I might cop it for this. Don't hunt me down. I feel like Draymond, when in an actual fight, might not be as full on as we expect. But
Hear that, Draymond?
he's the one that
Let
inspired
us know. Let us know.
this game. He's the one that inspired this game. So good on him. Old Isaiah Thomas or Patrick Beverley. Pat Bev.
And this is, for me, this is easy. If I have to rewind to the 90s, Isaiah Thomas, 6'1", and he knocked out. Well, he didn't knock out. He did 3 solid punches to a 6'10" guy.
Oh shit.
Seriously, like legitimate
How'd
punches.
he get up there?
Yeah. So he's got that dog in him. Whereas Patrick Beverley, I think he's all bark.
Yeah.
No bite.
Yeah, but no,
Just an
that's
erratic
what
guy.
they call Pat Bev. All bark, no bite. Yeah, I would go Isaiah Thomas as well.
He was absolutely.
After that, yeah, I think I'd back him.
And is it the bad boy Pistons?
Yeah, the bad boy. Yeah, the
He-
Jordan rules,
he was
all
about
that.
life, and then also fighting. Is it the Great America team as well? Like
Yeah.
full of ego. So he's really built different.
Yeah, and you're coming from the old you come from the old times.
Yeah.
you're gonna be a bit
Cuts and
more,
bruises are part of the
bit more
game.
dirty. Now, last one, CP3 Rondo.
Oh,
Who would win in a
got some
fight?
long time beef.
Yeah, this
We
is
had a good one.
long
Is it
time beef.
expose when he spat in the guy with the spit?
Oh yeah, he did. Look, I'm going Chris Paul. The reason why he's a bit more meaty. He's probably got that bit more better balance. Rondo's definitely got the reach, but if we're talking about getting a takedown, I think Chris Paul would take him down.
Jeez.
What are you going?
No, you go.
I think I am going Chris Paul as well. Chris Paul's crazy.
Did you see him shove what's his name the other day and he got fouled?
No.
There was a center running into the basket, and Chris Paul seen him coming, so he just like bodied him. It might have been Daniel. I don't know. He just bodied him hard, and the center didn't see that Chris Paul he wasn't ready for it. And Chris Paul was half his size, so he's gonna get ready for the impact.
Yeah, yeah.
And he just threw the guy on the ground.
Oh,
And I was like,
shit.
shit, Chris Paul, he's got some.
For me, I'm going Rajon Rondo.
Oh,
I think he's about that
Ooh.
live headband. He's already
Headband Rondo.
ready. Headband Rondo. He's ready for work out of sweat. Just he's got the coaches in the sideline. Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce.
He didn't take shit,
So-
Rondo. He never took shit.
Yeah.
ex-ESPN,
That's how I
Paul
kind
Pierce.
of. I just think of his inspiration also at the tail end of those old days.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it.
All right, well
right.
that's that little segment of who would win in a fight. Let's get on to an old favorite. It's called Who Has More. All right. Which NBA player is leading these stats? Who has more career blocks per game? Anthony Davis or Shaquille O'Neal?
Anthony Davis.
With how many?
3.1.
Shaquille O'Neal with 2.1.
Wow. Well, it's Anthony Davis with 2.32. Shaq has 2.26.
Okay.
So technically, like, whatever. You're closer, but Rise
Right
gets
and wrong.
it. All right. Now, this is a specific one.
Okay.
Who has more games with 8 or more threes? Kyrie Irving or JJ Redick?
JJ Redick.
AJ Redick.
Wrong and wrong.
Really?
Yeah, and you didn't even say the number, but Kyrie Irving has more with 8. JJ Redick only has 6. Isn't that
What?
weird? Yeah. I guess he was always just a...
He came on late, I felt, with the whole, like...
The whole shooting threes wasn't a thing.
It is surprising.
He was the
When Kyrie gets going, yeah, you have your moment. Kyrie Irving.
Okay, Kyrie Irving. You
right.
heard it.
Now, two of the best guys. Who has more total points off the bench? Lou Williams or Jamal Crawford?
I'll go first.
Yeah.
Jamal Crawford with... 24 points?
Per game or total?
No,
career points?
total
Career
points. off
points.
the
Oh,
bench.
career points. I don't know. Let me just say...
Maybe we scrap the numbers.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. All right. So who'd you say?
Jamal Crawford.
Jamal Crawford.
Sweet Pepper Lou Williams.
Jamal Crawford has 11,279. Lou Williams has 13,396. That's a lot of points off the bench. Two of the 6-man goats.
Damn.
And last one for
Played
me.
together, which is crazy.
Did they play
The
together?
Clippers. They both played the Clippers.
Were they both there?
Same
But that
time?
was at the end of Jamal. Jamal was coming out.
Wow.
Sweet Pepper Lou was... Doc brought him back in.
All right. Last one. Who has more 40-point games in their career? Kevin Durant or Stephen Curry?
Stephen Curry.
Kevin Durant.
It's KD with 66. Steph Curry has 64. Oh. Close, huh? All right.
Take that.
Now,
Who has more points per game this season? LeBron James or Anthony Edwards?
Anthony Edwards.
LeBron James.
LeBron James, 25.2 points per game.
Damn.
Anthony Edwards, 24.6.
Oh, damn.
Each takes that.
Yeah, in-season tournament does that to you, bro.
Yeah,
like that.
shit. Wow. Yeah, Ant has been low-key, like, not as good as everyone's
Oh,
saying.
LeBron James just been fucking brilliant.
Yeah. All right.
Next one. Who has a better 3-point percentage this season? Steph Curry or Karl Anthony Towns?
Now you baited me. Now I'm scared. I'm going to go Steph Curry.
I'm going to go Karl Anthony Towns, around 42%.
Want to give us a percentage, Jeff?
Steph shoots at like 39.
Karl Anthony Towns, 42.4%. Steph Curry, 41.1%. Karl Anthony Towns, I knew it. That was a good
Come
one.
on. So disappointed.
that.
He had to burp into the mic, man.
I like
That's
that.
madness.
All right.
Next one. Who has more career games played?
Huh.
Dirk Nowitzki or LeBron James?
LeBron.
Yeah,
James.
LeBron.
Surely. Oh,
LeBron.
with a million.
LeBron?
Yeah.
That's my guess.
So LeBron James with 1,447 games played.
Uh-huh.
Dirk Nowitzki with 1,522 games
That's
played.
crazy.
But he's clocked a lot more minutes.
You have
That's crazy.
played my brain here.
No, that's
I
crazy.
have been
TikTok.
mind fucked here by this guy. He got me with the first and a bit and died.
All right, one more.
Shit.
Next one. Who has the most career triple doubles? James Harden or Luka Doncic?
I'm going to go Luka Doncic with 150.
Nathan?
It's not 150. I'll go James Harden with 30.
So the winner is James Harden with 74 and Luka with 61.
Yeah.
It was a good one because Luka just seems to get that every
Thank
game now.
God.
And
Yeah.
James Harden, we haven't heard too much.
About
Yeah.
it.
in a
All
while.
right. Fuck. You got me so good that
good.
you played me. Go.
Let's go.
Oh, man. Jeez, you got me there.
Good. They were like, yeah, they were hard. Not hard, but
No, but there's
Thinkable,
an
there's a-
art to creating these
Yeah,
answers.
yeah,
Like you want to like
someone who's notable that gets it,
Yeah.
but then someone who actually, but
All
who's
right.
still.
Go, Cheech.
Who has more points per game this season? SGA or Tyrese Halliburton?
SGA.
SGA, please.
SGA.
I can't get this
I
wrong.
was thinking
SGA would probably 26.
Surely it's SGA.
SGA with 30.7 and Tyrese Halliburton with 24.7.
Yeah.
SGA's
Yeah.
he's probably right behind Joe Embiid, if not knocking on his heels.
It's Luka and
Joel's
averaging 34.
Unless, but
Yeah,
if
and
OKC
34.
end up winning more games than Dallas, it's hard to not have Shea over Luke. Although Luka's numbers are video game numbers, but
Shea's interesting.
Nah,
in terms of
Shea-
finishing, if they finish high, then yeah. Anyways,
No, that's a good one. Who has more total blocks this season? Joel Embiid or Miles Turner?
Joel does the blocks, but Miles is one of the best shot blockers. He's the good numbers guy, so I'll go Miles Turner.
I'll go Miles Turner.
Yeah,
Is this per game or total blocks? By the way?
total blocks.
Let's pick a number.
58.
47.
So we have Miles Turner at 50 and Joel Embiid at 44.
Well done.
Oh.
Yeah,
I think Joel Embiid probably has more per game than Miles Turner.
maybe.
Just-
Joel hasn't missed much
Many?
time,
Okay.
so
Easy.
Turner is a guy. He's a shot blocker guy.
Who has more totals threes made this season? Kobe White or Trey Young?
God.
This is a baity one. Trey Young's been shooting it alright this year. I'll go Trey. He fucking bombs.
I'm going to go Kobe White.
We got Kobe White at 89, shooting at 40%, 42% from three-point line. And we have Trey Young with 82, 37%
Wow.
threes.
Wow.
Kobe White just comes into the lineup and
Yeah, I thought he was only just recent.
Who's this guy?
Hey, this man get paid, man.
Alright.
With his
I
hair,
like
he'd be
that.
looking somehow. All right. Who has more total turnovers this season? Nikola Jokic or Joel Embiid?
Who was the turnovers in this podcast, guy? Someone was telling me about turnovers. You. And I'm going to say Embiid then, because you were
Gotta be
saying
Embiid.
before.
Why are you saying Embiid?
Because you telling me before how many you had.
We got Embiid with the fourth highest turnovers
He's got the ball in
this season, and he's only played 23 games compared to everybody else playing like 25, 26 games.
how many turnovers?
He's got 88, and Nikola Jokic has got 72. And look, he's
That's
got
not
more.
bad.
He's got more. No, that's terrible,
That's
man.
not bad for a point center. He's not a
he's-
point center. Jokic, that seems high for
Nah,
Jokic.
Jokic is still MVP.
Jokic is...
On to the next.
Embiid is the current... Embiid would be the MVP if the season stopped now. Jokic is the best player in the game.
Okay.
Okay.
Regular
we
season
got one more.
MVP.
Yeah,
We got one more.
does the season stop
We got
now?
one more.
You got one more?
Yep. Who has more total assists this season? Mike Conley or SGA?
Yeah, SGA surprisingly doesn't dish it as much as you'd think. I'm going to go Mike Conley, lobbing it up to Rudy
I'm going to go SGA just
to
for the SGA.
oppose.
So we got Mike Conley at 154
Mm.
and SGA at 153.
Wow. Whoa.
Yeah, but hey, it shows
Should we do check today's game?
he's out here. Mike Conley's still out here.
Yeah.
Old man still got moves, man.
He's an important piece to
point
that
guard.
lineup.
Yeah, very.
You know what I mean? They
important.
got McDaniels, Towns, Rudy, Ant, and then you just can't forget number 5 or number 1.
RDP.
Mike Conley. Now, we are doing a different game this week. It's called Guess the Player by their teammates or by their career teammates. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. So, we're going to name some teammates, 3 teammates that a player has had, and then you got to guess who that player is. Guess the NBA player by the teammates they've had. Andrew Wiggins, Lauri Markkanen, Patrick Beverley. I'll give you guys maximum 10 seconds.
Andrew Wiggins,
Lauri Markkanen, Pat Bev.
Zach LaVine.
Boom!
Yeah, I got it. I knew.
Boom!
Said Andrew Wiggins. Of course.
Sheesh. So obviously he played with Wiggins at the start of the Minnesota days.
Minis.
Larry Markkanen in Chicago and
And
Pat Bev
Pat Bev.
last season in Chicago. Very good, Rise. All right, I'll do my next
On the
one.
ball.
All right. Or do one of you guys want to do your next one?
Nah,
We'll
you
do it
go
like that.
finish
All right.
it.
Okay. Next one. Nikola Vucevic, Anthony Davis, Grayson Allen. This is a hard one.
Nikola Vucevic.
I've put one in there to throw you off.
Dwight Howard.
No. Frozen. Give us
Derrick
something.
Rose.
No.
Say it again.
Vucevic, AD, Grayson Allen.
Oh, AD. Anthony Davis.
When I say it, you'll be like, ugh. Drop it in the comments if you know. Drop it in the
True
comments.
holiday. No.
Yes. It is
Oh, it is
true.
your holiday.
It is true.
was it with
I'll give it to you. Drew was originally drafted by the Sixers, and Vucevic, get this,
Yeah, he
was
was
drafted by the Sixers.
At the same time, they
Yeah,
were.
they played for a moment on the Sixers together.
They did.
Vucevic.
Yeah, isn't that weird? You never think of him
No, I don't
before
think-
Orlando.
Yep.
He was with the Sixers before
I
Orlando.
was thinking
Drew
Orlando.
Vucevic.
That's why I said Dwight Howard because I thought Orlando.
That was a good get.
And then AD.
Nah, that was
AD
Wow.
Grayson
Hey,
Allen.
give you props for that. That's
great.
props.
All right, now you hit us with one of yours. Start us with like next one.
Yep. Okay, one second.
All right.
Ethan picks the hard one. Typical, man.
Ah, hey, this is right here. He didn't think it was hard. Yeah.
Next one. James Harden, PJ Tucker,
Ooh, I like this.
Kyrie Irving.
Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant.
Fuck yes. When did PJ Tucker play with KD?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think.
Tell me. Oh no, come on, bro. Don't tell me.
No, Nets. No.
No, PJ wasn't there.
Oh, he guarded. Hold on.
Well, you know, we don't have time. Well,
No.
they might have, but I don't know if they did. I know
Oh, mate.
they're friends. We're keeping this in the video.
Keeping this in.
You kill him.
Yeah.
You kill him.
Fact check us, bro.
At least I knew where you were going. You're probably thinking about PJ Tucker and KD's mum.
Yeah.
Getting friends.
They were versing against each other. All right, next one.
All right, Gaston,
Next one.
reuse my intro. Rise, give us a first one. Say first one now.
All right, first one. Jimmy Butler, Shaquille O'Neal,
Oh,
D Rose.
Lebanon James.
No.
Oh yeah, Jimmy. Oh damn.
Sorry, what was that?
No. Jimmy Butler,
Uh-huh.
Derrick Rose,
Uh-huh.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh fuck, the Shaq one's fucking me.
But Shaq's played with
Sorry,
everybody.
currently playing? Can you tell me that? Are they
I
currently?
can't tell you anything.
Derrick Rose. Sorry, Jimmy Butler, Derrick Rose.
And Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh,
JJ Redick?
Taj Gibson.
That's a name.
He's a big
It's a
name.
big name.
Jimmy Butler, Derrick Rose. Oh, Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade, your man, Dwayne Wade, the Flash. Oh shit! And you didn't even get him. What was I
I knew he was
thinking?
setting up for layout.
I thought he was gonna get it.
I couldn't think too far, like 2008. I was like,
Oh, of course, Shaq, Jimmy, of course, and Derrick Rose, of course.
because when he moved over to, that was a mess.
Yeah,
That was a mess.
yeah.
Shaq.
Couldn't
Yeah.
have been someone.
You know what? I
current.
wanted to reuse a situation like that for D Wade.
Yeah,
But I was just in a mad rush. I was like,
All right,
nah,
Cheech,
man.
hit us with yours. Start with next one. Let's do it.
PJ Tucker, I'm gonna have to do so. I hope there was like they played in college or something.
I'm gonna we'll leave that in.
Maybe in the
PJ Tucker has been so many places they might have, but I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
Next one. And then what do I say? Just the names?
Yep.
Next one. We got Morant, Karl Anthony Towns, and Jimmy Butler.
Ja Morant.
Kyle Anderson.
Nope.
Morant. Carl Anthony Towns.
And Jimmy Butler.
Carl Anderson feels like a good shout. Derrick Rose.
Correct.
Oh,
Even though they haven't shared the court yet, but that's all right.
oh, and it's still the same team.
Same
Yeah,
team.
same
Ben.
team.
roster.
Yeah, we'll give it.
Coming.
We'll give it.
Next one. Steve Nash, LeBron James, Kevin Garnett.
Steve Nash, LeBron James, Kevin Garnett.
He's retired.
It's Steve Nash, LeBron James,
Mhm.
and Kevin Garnett. Ray Allen.
No.
No, that was stupid.
Rondo.
No.
No.
I'm like, will that work?
No, not
Is
Rondo.
he a name?
Nash.
No, it doesn't work with no.
Is he a big name?
Yeah.
He's a big name.
Steve Nash.
LeBron James
And Kevin Garnett.
and Kevin Garnett. Kevin Love.
No.
That was stupid as well.
I'm trying to think now. LeBron James
This makes me feel better for losing these.
and Kevin Garnett.
LeBron James and Steve Nash.
I'm trying
Yeah.
to think if the Kevin Garnett's obvious one or
Come
was it
on,
when he was.
man.
Steve Nash,
Kevin Garnett
Kevin Garnett.
and LeBron James.
Who did LeBron play with that KG played with other than Ray Allen?
Yeah, that's a good shout. But not the Steve Nash bit.
The Steve Nash is throwing me off.
LeBron.
I hope that was going to, circulate it to more of where it's supposed to be.
It's not.
It's not Shaquille O'Neal.
It's not Bosch.
You got it right on the money.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, you got it right on the money.
Go.
Those days of Andrew Stoudemire.
Yeah, I was gonna
And
say
then-
Omar Stoudemire
Yeah.
first, and then I thought,
You know, sorry, go on.
how'd I get Shaq? I didn't. Oh, Celtics.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say Shaq. I'm not going to make up
And then
excuses.
LeBron. I got LeBron, and then I realized Steve Nash played with Shaq as well, and I'm just thinking,
Shaq played with everyone.
yeah, he played with
But I didn't want to say him because I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, it's too easy. But there you go. Fuck. Good one. Great one. All right, now,
was good.
on to the next game. We're doing this game that it's brand new to anyone on the Bronx pages. It's called Who's Missing? So we're going to bring up a picture right now, and it's going to be a picture of, like, lineups or, like, big threes, big fours, whatever, and we're going to have some blacked out players, all right?
Got mine blurred.
Silhouette. Oh, blurred.
I got mine
Right.
blurred.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You guys
I
went the blurs. I went the blacked out. Guess who's missing from these NBA lineups? All right. So first one. We got
Steve Nash.
Jeremy Lin.
no. Rise.
Steve Nash and Pau Gasol.
Rise got it. Boom.
Ah, come on. You said Steve Nash. I wasn't listening.
All
I wasn't
right.
listening whatsoever.
Now, next one.
Montrezl Harrell and Pat Bev.
Yeah. Pat Bev, Montrezl Harrell,
Yep.
missing. All right. Next one. All right. I'll try and keep it here because you got to talk into your mic.
Yeah.
All right. Ready? I'll do it about here.
Do it there. James Harden. I can see the shape of his head.
Yeah. I thought that one was too easy. Damn. All right. Ready? Next one.
Lou. Is it Lou Dort?
Yeah, Cheech.
I
Oh,
was about to say
Cheech.
Jalen Williams.
Cheech on the board.
Yeah,
Lou
yeah,
Dort. There we go. Next one up. The death. No, the death lineup.
Andre Iguodala.
No, he's right
Andre
there.
Robinson.
Oh,
No.
shit.
We got, this is the greatest team of all time, apparently.
Yeah, I know.
This is the death lineup.
Kevin Durant.
No, and I'll tell you, it's not.
Oh, Kevon Looney.
No, it's not Andrew Bogut. This is
Oh,
the death lineup.
I know who it is. Matt
Before-
Barnes.
I should give it to you.
This guy's
No, it's
bold.
not Matt Barnes.
No, it's not Matt
No, I'm
Barnes.
still not going to give that to you, even though
No, I know who this is.
don't.
Oh, Harrison Barnes.
Harrison
There
Barnes,
you
right?
go.
Before they traded,
Knew it.
before they
Yeah,
got
knew
the
it.
AD.
good one. You can see it in the ears.
He's still balling.
Yeah.
He's still
All right,
balling.
so that's my version.
All right, let's go.
All right, now you go yours.
New school. Go.
Middleton. Boom.
Okay.
All right, guys. Sorry, say next one. I didn't say it. No,
Next one.
Blake.
No, you do it now. These ones are definitely
Love
recognizable.
City.
Next one.
Marcus Smart.
No.
No.
Of-
What's
of-
his name? Oh my god.
Of this year.
He's a menace.
He's a menace. Luke Kennard.
No, man, I'm so bad with names.
This
He's a bloody menace. He's a menace, man.
He's a menace.
He's getting this.
Oh my god. Why do I always have?
Oh, Dylan Brooks.
There we go.
Go on the villain.
Oh, sorry, bro. Yeah, because I was like this season. Sorry, go on. That's
Go on
all
the
right.
villain.
It's someone. It's someone.
Next.
Thank you for that, Cheech. Kevin Love.
Yeah, that's easy.
Cheech.
I don't know names. I'm just these trivia games just suck ass, man.
Next.
Ginobili. No.
No.
Who's the other guys? Ginobili was off the bench. Kawhi, Tim Duncan, Danny Green, Tony Parker. Damn. Who's the other main guy at that time?
That's a classic one, man.
What have you got there? You got a guard, center, forward. Who are you missing?
Guard, center, forward.
Power forward, small forward.
Oh, this will kill me.
Yeah. I want to say your brain's hurting before I give you.
I don't want
No,
to.
but it shouldn't. It's an obvious one.
I don't want to not get this.
It's an obvious one.
Last
but-
played for Brooklyn Nets, I think.
Last play for Brooklyn Nets.
Retired.
Yeah, I know he's retired.
Came back, I think. Then retired again.
LaMarcus Aldridge? No.
Yeah, yes,
that's
it
him.
is.
LaMarcus
It is.
Aldridge?
That's
He played for
LaMarcus.
the Spurs.
That's
LaMarcus
LaMarcus.
Aldridge on the Spurs page. That was LaMarcus Aldridge.
At that time?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He was there in the injury, no?
And then Tim Duncan left, and then it was him.
Oh, this mustn't be the time. I was thinking of the finals. This mustn't be the time I'm thinking of. Anyway, is that it?
That's LaMarcus Aldridge.
Yeah, lovely. Has he got another one or that's it?
No, that's it.
All right, awesome. Cheech, give us yours.
Oh, first one.
Who's
Jeremy Lin.
Correct.
Linsanity.
Got him. Damn it. No, my
I was
lineups.
like, I was doing, it's like counting them all. Damn. Okay.
Next one.
JJ Redick.
Correct. That
I was
is
gonna say that as well.
the
It's the best team that
the Kawhi Leonard
Yeah.
era.
Yeah, it is.
Jimmy Butler with Joe Embiid. When are you ever gonna see that ever again?
We need that
Never.
now. We literally need. We've got a Jimmy Butler shaped hole in our team.
I agree.
All right. 1997, 1998, Chicago Bulls.
Tony Kwok.
Kukoc. Steve Kerr.
Nope.
That guy's
No.
Aussie.
Yep.
Kukoc.
I don't know his name. Is it Q codes?
Kukoc.
No.
No, I said
No,
Kerr.
he's Aussie.
Kukoc.
I know he's Aussie. But
Fuck! I've forgotten this guy's name.
Lock-
the Aussie.
Yeah,
Lock-
almost.
Lockyer? No.
I don't know it off by heart. Like,
Okay, Luke Longy,
Luke
Longy.
Long.
the Australian from WA.
I was
Yeah,
there.
you had
He,
it.
it's hard to find a picture of him because he's the forgotten one, but he was there.
No, he
whole
was there.
time.
He had his own doco.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, ABC, I
I've
watched
watched
that.
Yeah.
Shout out to ABC.
Yeah. All right.
Not doing our man dirty. Next one. Had to pay my respects.
All right.
Next one.
Oh, Lamar Odom.
Fuck.
Yes.
Lakers.
Fucking hell.
I thought scrubbing off Andrew Bynum would be too hard. Oh, one more. For
Okay.
me, I want to say best team.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's probably the best team ever.
Oh.
Miami Heat, 2012, 2013.
Oh, Battier.
Yeah, Shane Battier. That's my guy. Shane Battier is my guy. Shane Battier can't beat it. 3-and-D.
Shane
Let's
Bat.
go.
All right. Well, that is it for this week's show. We're not recording next week, but guess what? We're doing the first live watch along for the season, boys.
Christmas, Boxing Day. Let's go.
Boxing Day our time, but Christmas Day American time, NBA Christmas Day. So we're not doing a pod, but join us for that live watch along.
Different setting? Is it going to be a different setting?
Yes,
Or
we're
we're
gonna
gonna
be
keep the
we're gonna be
table?
on the chairs. Good stuff, Rise. We're
Can I
gonna
get
be
a
on
glass
the-
of wine,
on the
Gold?
lounge. Yeah, if you want.
Yeah, because
Maybe a
you
beer.
know,
I'll bring some coldies.
Yeah, bring some coldies.
Coldies. Boxing Day.
Boxing Day,
Aircon will
innit?
be on, so bring a jumper, bro.
It's not, this Melbourne weather will be something else.
And everything will look a little bit different. NBA Christmas Day game is always big, but this one's bigger because it's Chi-Chi's Miami against my Sixers. Boys,
game.
that's going to be massive.
Game.
Join us for
Who's
that.
home?
I don't know. I feel like it might be you guys.
Oh, even better, because
Yeah.
it's going to have heat culture written everywhere. Tell Philadelphia, what's up?
think
With a little bit of Pat Beverly, all of a
brotherly
sudden
love.
they've changed their tune.
Oh,
You know,
Pat
I've always said you guys needed that dog.
all right. Now join us for that. Otherwise, enjoy your holidays. Boys,
Speak soon.
I'll see you next week.
Peace, love.
See you then.
See you then.